Good morning. My name is Max White, and for my Week 6 discussion question, I'll be talking about the citizen participation model in Pensacola's new Hollice C. Williams Green Spire project, and how it connects to Arnstein's ladder of citizen participation. The ladder I chose is consultation. This is when the government officials invite citizens to share their input, often through public meetings, hearings, or surveys. It's an improvement over non-participation because people's voices are at minimum heard. However, power holders still make the final decisions and citizens don't have control over the outcomes. A real-life example of consultation is Pensacola's Hollice T. Williams Greenway project. The city is planning to turn the area under the I-110 highway into a major 110-acre park, which they call an iconic green spine through the city. The city has invited residents to participate in multiple ways. For example, they've held open houses, community surveys, and in April 2025, they unveiled a 15-foot 3D model of the park plan for the public to view and respond to. According to the City of Pensacola's announcements and planning documents, community feedback has been gathered and used to refine the vision plan. However, the city and consultants still retain full authority over funding, design decisions, and implementation. This makes the project a strong example of consultation rung on Arnstein's ladder. The project fixed the consultation rung for three main reasons. Firstly, the city actively collected feedback from residents through surveys and meetings, which show people's voices were included in the process. Second, the vision plan was revised with community comments, so input wasn't entirely ignored. But third, the ultimate power still lies with city officials and consultants. The community can influence, but it cannot decide. That combination is exactly what defines consultation. Participation is real, however limited. So, how could the project climb higher? One way would be for the city to form a community advisory board with real decision-making power. For example, the board could help decide budget priorities, shape final design elements, and oversee how the park is managed. Giving residents a formal role in decision-making would move the project up to a partnership, where power is more equally shared among authorities and citizens. For planners to achieve true consensus building in projects like this, several skills are essential. The first is active listening and empathy, so that residents feel genuinely heard. The second would be transparency, being honest about budgets, trade-offs, and constraints. Third, strong facilitation skills are needed to guide diverse groups through conflict and towards a common goal. And finally, cultural sensitivity and equity are especially important in Pensacola, since the neighborhoods surrounding Hollice T. Williams have a history of displacement and inequality. Without these skills, even well-intentioned projects risk losing the communal trust. In conclusion, the Hollice T. Williams project is a clear example of the consultation rung. Citizens are asked for their input, but the city retains power. If planners and leaders commit to power sharing and practice strong collaboration skills, this project could move up the ladder and become a true partnership with the community. Thank you.